I gave myself one full week to improve my English, and this is how it went. So first, let's talk about, is it even possible to improve your English in 1 week? No. Okay, so let's talk about, is it even possible to improve your English even slightly in 1 week?
No.
Okay, so is it even possible to improve your English very slightly in 1 week? Yeah, I think it is possible. First, let's talk about what I'm trying to improve here, or what I want to achieve here. So I definitely want to improve my English in terms of framing sentence and vocabulary. Of course, English is a language, and a language is a medium of expression. It is not something which is really limited by grammar, so it's not like if you don't know grammar you can't speak in English. So there is nothing wrong in speaking English, even if your grammar is not good or it's slightly better or bad. It doesn't matter. Basically, all you have to do is be very confident while you're speaking in English, because of course having good grammar will help you in industry or when you're working. But as far as just communicating is concerned, expressing your thoughts, feelings, emotions and all, I think your grammar doesn't have to be very good. Even in the ICS study material, they are talking about this. So yeah, so first, let's talk about
the game plan.
Okay. But before I tell you the game plan, let me tell you that this is not at all educational video. This is me trying to, show the thought process, show the learning process of trying to improve a language. And, you will get an idea that is it even possible to improve on something if you study throughout this 7 days time limit, and can you do better in that time frame. So this is just a learning process, show my thought process. So yeah, that's that. Without further ado, let's talk about the
Game plan.
So the sources that I'm going to use to improve my English consist of ICAI study materials, business correspondence and reporting. This is the book that I'm going to use. Another book that I will be using is my old English book that I have made throughout the year. So, we will try to extract that good knowledge and try to brush up our skills. We have also got this notebook that I have borrowed from my friend. I will try to see if this can help me to, improve my English. I haven't returned this book, so he might kill me, but, we will be doing this. We will be studying from this book as well. Then I've also got this very weird digest from my 10th standard. So, we will try to at least use this somewhat to improve our English. Well, when I talk about English, I'm talking about the grammar, like tenses and all. But also we are going to talk about like vocabulary stuff. So we will try to improve my vocabulary. Coming back to what do we want to improve? Well, we want to improve our speaking skill, vocabulary, grammar knowledge, just English in general. So that's the goal. Coming on to what do we want to do throughout the week? Well, I have made a time schedule. So as you know, 7 to 12 is the time where I am sitting in my college. So that's the most unproductive time of my day. So after that, I will arrive at home at somewhat like 1ish p.m. And we will be trying to learn throughout that 1 to 6. I will be studying grammar and all. After 6 p.m., I will be studying or I will be reading some books. So basically, after 6 p.m., I want to focus on watching interviews on YouTube or reading books. Now, as far as books is concerned, I do have got a Kindle, which is out of battery right now. But of course, I can charge it. But I won't be reading through a Kindle because I have planned a book. I have borrowed this book from my very good friend. This is from Stephen Hawking. It is about black hole. As you know, I really like to learn science. So we will be reading this in fact, we will be completing this thing throughout our week. So that would be very interesting. It is really small book, so definitely I feel like I can complete that. I think I can even complete that in one day, but don't want to rush things. So we will be completing this throughout the 7 day thingy. So well, that's the game plan. And at the end of each day, I will be telling you what I have learned, the thought process, and how much English has improved. Well, you can judge that by watching how I'm speaking, or by observing what I'm speaking. At the end of the day, well, I don't think the difference will be very significant, but it's still, I think it's a really cool thing. So let's start. Okay guys, first day it is. I'm really excited. Let's see what else we can do. I've got this piles of book lying over here, so I will be reading each one of them. I am feeling really hyped as of now, but let's see how does it goes. So it is around 6 p.m. and it is time for us to watch some interviews. So let me start and let's see if we can improve our communication skills via that. Okay, second day everybody. So I think I have done a lot of things. So I completed my first chapter in the first day. So first chapter is finished, done and dusted, and now I will be starting with the grammar. So the book that I borrowed from my friend. So the content that I have got in that is going to be studied today. So really looking forward to that. And I think tomorrow I will be completing that black hole wala book. So I think I gotta get started. It's like I've got rarely any time. So let's go. Hey, it's the third day, guys. Looking really homey today in my floral t-shirt and half pant. Anyways, so the book that I was talking about, the friend's book that I was talking about yesterday, I completed that book and have also returned that book. He wasn't mad luckily, but the black hole one. So it is done and dusted. I've also posted a story, so you can see that on my Instagram account. So it was really good and I'm really tired because I have just came from the college and I've started recording. But today we have got a lot of things to do. So we are not only have to revise what we have learned, and I have to make some notes also, but I'm going to look through the interviews and hopefully we will be able to complete what we want to. Okay, fine. I'm pretending to study in front of the camera. I can't study when camera is lying around, of course, but I will try. Sixth day everybody. So my days are going really fast and I think by the time this video comes out I will become a Shakespeare. I am going to make some notes of what I have learned and I'm going to learn some new words, mostly because I want to inculcate them in my poetries that I will be writing throughout this 7 days week, though I have started it on I guess third day. Anyways, so yeah, I will be making notes on this book and I will meet you at 6 p.m. Hey guys, it's the last day of the challenge. Yes, I lied that I will be coming yesterday and I will be telling you or giving you the updates. But you were the fool to believe in me. Anyways, so today I will be telling you a very famous poetry of mine and that I have written in the 7 day span. So let's start. Okay, fine, let's go. Jasper, you promised to hold the torch at night. How, Sandbox? both frightening, but you were by my side to fight. A sudden wind fade you away. The torch fell, loud clink. Come back, this night won't go away. I am really aware of the fact that this poem must have made you cry, but we must stay strong. Hopefully, you guys have cleared all of the tears that is on the phone. Um, Fine, we have to move on, guys. So, basically, I have did everything that I promised to do in this 6th day, and now today is the 7th day, and today we will be doing the same thing that I've did for the past 6 days. So, well, I will be watching interviews. I will be practicing my grammar. I have also finished the English book that I was talking about. I have also completed the book that I borrowed from my very good friend, and it is done and dusted. I really liked it, though most of the things that were written about black holes I already knew because I am such a nerd. But it was really fun to read that, and let's start. Okay, guys. So, what is the conclusion? So, you guys must be thinking, what have you improved upon? Or I cannot see any improvement. But trust me, I can see a lot of improvement in myself. Before I have started the 7-day improvement thing, my confidence was really low. I can even show you a clip. So let me know what do you think about this. Okay, and so please let me know what do you think about this. I think they are good. So guys, I'm not in a really YouTuber mode today. This was my attempt to record, and you must be noticing that it's really bad. So I think this has really helped me to improve and to regain my confidence, and it has really worked out. So first of all, let me talk about this video was about learning curve, the way you learn things. And I found this really motivating quote on my friend's t-shirt that I will be showing you here, and it says the same thing that I'm talking about. So it's really a great experience to learn new things for me personally, and it's not about how much or how good is my English. It's more about how much have I improved from my past self, and that is really a lot according to me. I have improved a really lot, and I personally can feel the difference. When I was learning, I was really thinking about I was not really thinking about I have to become like that person or like this person. I was just thinking about I want to improve from what I was back earlier, and I must be different or at least distinguishable in a better way from my past self. And I think that has worked out. So, learning is a very slow process, and 7 days is not sufficient for improving anything in particular, but it's a really good practice to do, because when you do that for 7 days, you will only then be able to do it for a very long period of time. And these 7 days were one of my most productive days of my entire life, I guess. No, it's okay, that's a stretch because I've learned a lot more in my boards exam. And well, learning is fun, and that was the conclusion. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Of course, both of them optional, but I would really love if you do it. Okay, so I will meet in the next one. Thank you guys so freaking much for watching.